Welcome to Tamil Nadu, sir. On behalf of Dinamalar, I welcome you, sir. One of the first things that I would like to say is that this national education policy lays stress on the mother tongue. So how is it actually being implemented in the field, sir?
You see, after 34 years, Prime Minister Modi envisioned a education policy. It is known as National Education Policy. There is certain important feature of this policy, you are rightly said. Mother tongue and local language is one of the prime factor of this national education policy. Our belief, when a kid start pronouncing and listening a sentence or uttering a sentence, the language he is accustomed, if she or he will read and write in the same language, then only critical thinking of the girl or boy will come out in a proper form. So national education policy giving emphasis to have education in a local language, in the mother tongue. I think there is no second opinion in any states, in any part of the society on this issue. Some friends might have shown their political opposition to this concept, or maybe to the NEP. But on this issue, I think all are united, all are implementing in their own way. Now we are in the process of formulating the new curriculum framework. Then we will go for syllabus and they will go for textbook. And NCERT, as in charge of national curriculum framework, they are involving all the states. State SCERT are involved, district level consultation are there, how the teaching material will be developed. There is a lot of involvement in the different strata of the education community, be it student, be it teacher, be it parents, be it education administrator, be it education experts. Okay. Everybody is of this opinion, all are on the job. By next few months, we will come out with the first sets of textbook.
Does this also will hold good, that is an NEP in the mother tongue, to all the private English schools, sir, in Tamil Nadu or probably even in India, throughout India?
No, it's not contact. Let me clarify one thing. What is our strategy? What is our expectation? Nobody is opposing any language, whether it is English or any other language. But the student will be much more confident in his own language. That doesn't mean nobody is devouring you to learn an additional language. Our 3 language formula we have. So in the gradual evolution, progress, if a student learn additional language, also English, there is no issue on that. But we see if some students are going for English, all English from their early childhood, no problem on that. But the critical mass, the rural area, the urban area, the poor community, their employability will enhance. They will get more opportunity. I can cite enormous of example. Take the great son of this state, APJ Abdul Kalam. He did not learn his primary education, he got in English language, it's a Tamil language. So what is the issue? It's a mindset. It's a social issue. But majority of the countries of this opinion, language should be local, language should be mother tongue, and therefore all the experts, those who are involved in the formulating the NEP, they are of this opinion.
From the beginning, Tamil Nadu has been opposing this 3 language formula, sir. Whereas national education policy stresses a lot of importance on the 3 language formula. And how are you going to convince this state government,
sir? Education is in concurrent list.
Okay.
Both the government have their own responsibility. Since beginning, the local, there is an opinion. We have to live with this reality. There is no conflict in the certain schools. Nowadays, people are studying multilingual language. In the era of technology, there is no issue. Society has in a way accepted the multilinguistic approach. People from Tamil Nadu are learning Malayali, people of Tamil Nadu are learning Kannadagi, people of Tamil Nadu are also learning English and other Indian language or Hindi language. So I don't see any conflict. Government cannot dictate the societal evolution.
Okay, sure. See, there is another problem also here, sir. The Tamil Nadu government, in fact, they have submitted in the High Court saying that it is a cruel and a disadvantages to the people of Tamil Nadu for implementing NEP. That's a statement that is given there. And also, Tamil Nadu government has constituted a 13-member for a committee for a state syllabus framing committees, a state education policy. I mean, how do you really see this, sir? What is the role of the? Basically, what I'm trying to understand is, when the NEP was formed, did the Tamil Nadu was consulted in forming this?
All the state are involved and consulted in a very detailed manner. So
Okay.
Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
I fail to understand. If I cite few examples, I had been to Dindigul, to the auspicious place of Gandhi Rural Institute, GRI. I saw on the occasion of my visit, we are celebrating 75th year of our independence. They open a gallery of freedom movements of Tamil Nadu. They put freedom fighters of Tamil Nadu. They put portrait of some freedom fighter of 17 something. That means in 18th century onward, freedom movement is there in Tamil Nadu.
Correct.
If Tamil Nadu government is opposing, this material should go to all India. That's the recommendation of NEP.
Okay.
If Tamil Nadu government is opposing, the great heritage of Tamil Nadu should go to all India.
Okay.
This state is a very culturally rich state. Tamil language is one of the earliest languages of the civilization, human civilization. NEP recommends all this should be glorified in the pan-Indian level. Is Tamil Nadu government is opposing all these things? We are giving importance to, as I said, to local language and mother tongue. Is Tamil Nadu government is opposing this issue? We want to impart skill and vocational education for the enhanced employability. Is Tamil Nadu government is opposing that initiative? So this opposition is political. It's nothing related to students' interest or education interest. I don't have any answer to political objections.
Okay. One more thing is, sir, that State Chief Minister has, in one of the recent meetings, he has clearly said that the Vice Chancellors, when they get any instruction from, say, from Governor or from the central agencies like, say, UGC or AICT, they should first instruct or probably inform about the instructions to the state government and then probably implement all those things. I mean, does it not mean that they actually it is curtailing their freedom, the Vice Chancellor's freedom, sir?
You are putting a good question to a wrong place.
Okay.
Ask Vice Chancellors, because we don't interfere in the day-to-day affairs of the UGC also.
Okay.
They are autonomous body. They are run by educationists. They are knowledgeable people. They have to give an autonomous and freedom. So I expect reciprocity from the local government also.
Okay. Another important flagship program which the Prime Minister has launched is the National Skill Development Program, sir. How is it really in the last 7 years, sir? How is it that actually it is improving, or is it started showing interest, or is it showing results, sir?
You see, in the recent era of technological disruption, the entire workforce has to go for skilling, reskilling and upskilling. Government of India is enabling policy framework.
Okay.
All the state government, entire industry, entire trade and commerce body, they all have to go for this new framework. We have to go for new approach. Unless until we go for the new approach, there are lot of disruption, negative disruption will be there. And society is adopting the new method. I can cite you 2 examples. Nowadays, nobody is going to a bank to withdraw their money or to deposit their money.
Correct.
Now digital transaction is a reality of the day. So digital payments, who has upskilled them? Is it not necessary to have upskilled themselves? That's the framework Government of India is envisioning and implementing through technology.
Okay.
So it's not an issue of isolation, it's an issue of holistic. As I said, Union government is here to formulate a policy. Other ministry is here to cooperate and implement in their own area. State governments are there in primarily responsible for the upskilling and reskilling, and also industry and trade bodies. We all have to adopt the new methodology. when a new handset is coming to market from a different mobile company, that means new skills are coming out.
Okay.
New gadgets are coming out, new skills are expected. So this framework has to be there in the place. Government of India is on that job.
Okay. There's one more request is that no, in all the Kendriya Vidyalayas, Tamil should be added as one more language, as a language of medium of I mean, as a basically to start instructing them in language. I mean, Tamil as a language. So do you have any?
This is a very clear policy of Government of India. Not only Tamil. Any local language, if a substantial number of students will go to school and demand to the principal,
okay,
we want to learn in our mother tongue, school is there to provide that facility in any local or mother tongue, also in Tamil Nadu.
Okay. One of the developments that has happened recently is that in Tamil Nadu, earlier ADMK government was giving coaching for all the NEET aspirants from the government school students. After the new government has taken over more than a year or so, they have now completely stopped that coaching centers, and that is one of the reasons cited as very important reasons for the students' failure in this year's NEET from Tamil Nadu, sir. I mean, one of the things which we want to understand is that do you really need that kind of a coaching to really face this NEET examinations?
No. My approach and our approach is little different. The present government's opposition to NEET is nothing related to coaching.
Okay.
This is purely political, and I don't want to elaborate that. Lot of other things are there in their opposition to NEET. This NEET arrangement is not implemented by or decided by Government of India. This NEET pattern, NEET system has been proposed by none else than Supreme Court of India.
Correct.
For the two reasons,
correct,
merit and for transparency.
Correct.
I think Tamil Nadu government should realize, the present Tamil Nadu government should realize this thing, should cooperate on this issue. Regarding coaching, Government of India is of this opinion. The pattern of examination should be so simple, so transparent, so acceptable to students. Every year we are researching on that, we are investing on that. One of the major decisions we have took this year, Prime Minister Modi given budgetary provision to Education Department to implement 200 new satellite TV channels for all the language, for all the classes.
Correct.
That means the new era education pedagogy and new education methodology will come out through satellite. It will be free of cost. The quality teaching learning methodology will be provided to poorest of the poor student of the country through digital platform, through satellite platform. That is the vision of Government of India, vision of Prime Minister Modi. So we don't subscribe the fee-based coaching.
Okay. See, there is also the gap between the urban and the rural divide in the NEET itself, sir. For example, even this year, those students who have passed or who have cleared these NEET examinations have come from the urban areas, sir, not from the rural areas. Still, there is a serious issue in the.
The statistics doesn't show in that way.
Okay.
It's a mixed basket.
Okay.
So we can't create division between urban and rural.
Okay.
Lot of poor students. I can cite another example. There is a chain of Navodaya Vidyalaya schools in all parts of country, especially in a rural area. The poor student, the middle class and the lower middle class student of the districts through entrance examination, they are getting into Navodaya. In each and every Navodaya Vidyalaya is a beneficiary of JEE and NEET.
Okay.
They are not belong to urban area, they are not belong to affluent family. So we can't segment. And if a boy from affluent family is a boy from urban area, in urban slum, he is getting admission, how can we name him in the urban area?
The Central University in sir, actually, it has only 4 courses, sir, at the moment. Do you have plans to increase number of courses there, sir?
Certainly, it's a new university. Tamil Nadu has lot of prestigious central institutions like IIT Madras. So in future, this central university and central institution is going to enhance the teaching learning capacity of this part of the country, and I am confident. I am touring since last 3 days in the different part of country, different part of Tamil Nadu. I am confident the kind of quality education system since long there in Tamil Nadu, Government of India will be certainly take its responsibility to enhance the entire base.
Sure. Then one more important thing is the foreign language institutes. Actually, at the moment, there is a number of students who are aspiring for more and more foreign language teaching and learning institutes. Do you have any plans to set up one in Tamil Nadu, sir?
You see, IFLU is stationed at Hyderabad. Nowadays, Government of India is envisioning a digital university.
Correct.
This year, the IIT Madras has come out with a course of BSc Data Science.
Correct.
Yesterday, I am happy to share with you one information with you. We gave certificate to some of the foundational and diploma certified BSc Data Science courses. These are online. The quality education and on the technology based online education. The foreign language is such a academic area, so you can depend on online examination, online teaching process, online registration process. So we have to depend on technology, and Government of India is envisioning a digital university itself for all the students with the affordable cost at any time.
Sure. So one of the another areas is on the scientific research on particularly medical researches, and that is once again, and after this post pandemic, there is a lot of this importance is given on genome research and all the scientific researches. Do you have any plans to set up any research centers in Tamil Nadu?
We have a whole of government approach. I think you should visit your own institution, IIT Madras. You see, yesterday I saw a model where after a few years, the entire globe will come to Madras, come to Chennai for the medical data analytics. Such kind of futuristic advanced research are going on in the Madras IIT. No need to add more institution. It needs to have more multidisciplinary, more new approach. Now, Department of Electrical Engineering is thinking about medicine, because all the medical analysis are now machine driven.
Correct.
What kind of affordable ease to operate machine will come out, and that will be work in the remote area, new ideas, new business plan. All these things are happening in the Chennai and Madras ecosystem, and I am confident we are in the right track, and Tamil Nadu will be leading all of us, make us proud in future on all these areas.
Sure. There's one more request that this Bharatiyar and Babusi's school, which is in Tirunelveli, MTD Hindu High School, they want to convert that into a national monument, sir. I suppose they have given you a request on that.
Now we are celebrating the 75th year of our independence. Anything or any institution make us proud for our heritage, we will work for that, and we will discuss with local government and local institution and organization. We will for that.
Sure. Thank you very much for the support.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.